Powerball is not the biggest lottery in the world. This is. You won't believe what lottery tops Powerball as the world's biggest. But what makes this lottery so enormous, and who's winning it? Let's dive in and discover. The scale of El Gordo. El Gordo, Spain's annual Christmas lottery, stands as the largest lottery in the world, eclipsing other well-known lotteries such as the Powerball in the United States. The Powerball, often mistakenly thought to be the biggest lottery, has seen its highest jackpots reach around $1.5 billion. The contrast in prize amounts is a lot and highlights El Gordo's position as the leader in global lottery payouts. The distribution of El Gordo's prize money is not limited to a single winner. Instead, it is spread across numerous tickets, allowing for a wide distribution of prizes. This structure significantly differs from the Powerball, where the jackpot often accumulates until one ticket wins the massive sum. In El Gordo, the largest prize for a single ticket in 2023 was set at approximately $440,796. While this may seem modest compared to the Powerball's top prizes, the number of high-value prizes awarded makes El Gordo uniquely generous. Participation in El Gordo is a widespread phenomenon across Spain, cutting across various demographics. The lottery is both a gambling event and a deeply embedded part of the holiday traditions of the country. During the draw, which always occurs on December 22nd, streets across Spain buzz with excitement. It is a time when people gather with friends and family, eagerly awaiting the announcement of the winning numbers. The anticipation and joy surrounding the event are palpable, with some winners celebrating in the streets, sometimes with champagne and festive gatherings. The level of national engagement is rare for lotteries worldwide and speaks to El Gordo's special place in Spanish culture. To put El Gordo's size in perspective, it is helpful to consider the average spending on lottery tickets by Spaniards. The sheer volume of ticket sales contributes significantly to the massive prize pool. The average spending per person on El Gordo tickets highlights the lottery's widespread appeal and the level of investment by the public. This high level of participation is a key factor in sustaining the lottery's large prize pool year after year. El Gordo's impact on Spanish society extends beyond the monetary aspect. It is an event that brings people together, fosters a sense of community, and is a source of excitement and hope. The lottery's draw day is marked by a festive atmosphere, with people closely following the event on television and radio, discussing potential wins and sharing dreams of what they would do with the prize money. The history of El Gordo. El Gordo, the Spanish Christmas lottery, is steeped in a rich history that dates back over 2 centuries. The inception of El Gordo can be traced back to 1812. The lottery was originally established in the context of the Peninsular War, a significant conflict in which Spain fought against the Napoleonic invasion. The primary purpose of the lottery at that time was to raise funds for the war effort, specifically to support the Spanish troops defending against French forces. The first national Christmas lottery was held on December 18, 1812 in Cadiz, a city in Andalusia that played a pivotal role during the war. Cadiz was Spain's last line of defense against the Napoleonic forces, and the siege of the city was a crucial event during the war. The lottery was conceived as a way to finance the military defense of Cadiz without imposing new taxes on the population. It was seen as a voluntary contribution to the cause, with the added incentive of a potential lottery win. The first draw was conducted while the city was still under siege, although the siege had technically ended by the time the draw took place. The war, however, continued even after the siege of Cadiz had ended. As the Spanish troops advanced and regained territory from the French, the lottery gained popularity and spread beyond Andalusia to the other parts of Spain. It began to be seen as a means to fund the war, and also as a form of entertainment and hope for the populace during the unstable times. After the war concluded in 1814, the lottery's operations were moved from Cadiz to Madrid. This relocation to the capital marked a significant transition for El Gordo. It shifted from a wartime fundraising tool to a peacetime national institution. In Madrid, the lottery continued to grow in popularity and became an integral part of Spanish culture and tradition. Over the years, El Gordo has undergone several changes, but it has always retained its fundamental principles. It continued to be a major source of funding for military purposes and also for various public welfare initiatives. The lottery has played a role in financing infrastructure projects, social programs, and other public works, contributing significantly to Spain's development over the centuries. The draw method of El Gordo has also evolved. Initially, the draw was a simple affair, but over time, it transformed into the elaborate and festive event it is today. The tradition of children from the San Ildefonso school singing the winning numbers started in the 19th century and has become a beloved and iconic element of the draw. This tradition adds a sense of continuity and historical depth to the lottery. El Gordo's evolution reflects broader changes in Spanish society and culture. The lottery has been a constant through various political regimes, economic changes, and social transformations. It has adapted to the times while maintaining its core identity. Today, El Gordo is a symbol of Spanish heritage and a unifying event that brings together people from all walks of life in a shared experience of hope and celebration. The 2023 El Gordo highlights. The 2023 iteration of El Gordo, Spain's renowned Christmas lottery, was marked by several noteworthy aspects, from the size of its top prize to the unique traditions surrounding the draw. At the forefront of El Gordo 2023 was the largest prize, set at approximately $440,796. This amount, while substantial, was just a fraction of the approximately $2.86 billion prize pool. Unlike many large-scale lotteries where a single jackpot is the focus, El Gordo distributes its wealth across a wide array of prizes, ensuring a broader spread of winners. The 2023 event continued this tradition, awarding multiple high-value prizes across the country. However, the 2023 drawing was not without its challenges. A mechanical error occurred during the procedure, causing a temporary halt to the draw. The issue lay with the drum containing the numbered balls. Specifically, the handle that allowed the balls to exit the drum became loose. This required the operator to intervene and tighten it with a screwdriver, a rare interruption in an otherwise smooth process. Despite this hiccup, the draw resumed shortly after, and the event continued without further issues. In addition to the top prize, El Gordo 2023 also awarded numerous other prizes. The second prize, for instance, was $137,618 per ticket, or 1.25 million euros for a full ticket. These additional prizes further illustrate the lottery's commitment to distributing its wealth among a large number of participants, rather than concentrating it in the hands of a few. How El Gordo works. El Gordo, the Spanish Christmas lottery, operates under a unique system that differentiates it from many other global lotteries. The ticket structure of El Gordo is distinctive. Each lottery ticket, priced at approximately $220, carries a unique 5-digit number. However, unlike many lotteries where a ticket is indivisible, El Gordo's tickets can be split into 10 smaller parts called decimos, each costing $22. This division allows for broader participation as it enables people to buy fractions of a ticket, making the lottery accessible to a wider audience. Each decimo offers a proportional share of any prize that the full ticket number might win. The numbering system in El Gordo is also unique. Each 5-digit number is repeated in multiple series or sets. For example, in 2023, there were 180 series of each number, meaning there were 180 copies of each ticket number in circulation. This replication increases the number of winners for each prize tier, as each series has the potential to win the same prize. The odds of winning in El Gordo are remarkably more favorable compared to many large international lotteries. The chance of winning the top prize is approximately 1 in 100,000, a huge contrast to lotteries like Powerball or Mega Millions, where the odds can be 1 in several hundred million. This increase in probability is partly due to the extensive number of prizes and the multiple series of each number. El Gordo's prize structure is another aspect that sets it apart. While there is a maximum prize, the lottery also distributes numerous smaller prizes, creating a diverse prize hierarchy. This structure both increases the number of winners and also adds to the excitement, as players have a higher chance of winning something, even if it's not the top prize. The taxation of lottery winnings in Spain plays a crucial role in the net amount received by the winners. In 2023, for example, the top prize of approximately $440,000 for tickets was subject to taxes. After taxation, each decimo holder of the top prize would receive around $358,146. It's important for participants to understand these tax implications, as they significantly reduce the final amount received. However, these taxes are generally lower compared to some other countries, making the prizes still quite attractive. Another intriguing aspect of El Gordo is the communal way in which tickets are often purchased and shared. It's common for families, friends, or even entire villages to pool their money to buy tickets. This communal participation enhances the excitement and anticipation and spreads the joy of winning across larger groups. El Gordo's cultural impact. El Gordo, Spain's Christmas lottery, is more than a mere gambling event. It is a cultural phenomenon deeply ingrained in the nation's holiday traditions and social practices. One of the most striking aspects of El Gordo is its universal appeal across the Spanish population. The lottery transcends age, socioeconomic status, and regional differences, drawing participants from all corners of the country. It has become an integral part of the Spanish Christmas season, with many people viewing participation as a chance to win and a vital part of the holiday festivities. The draw, held on December 22nd each year, marks the beginning of the Christmas period in Spain, setting the tone for the ensuing holiday celebrations. The economic impact of El Gordo is substantial. Spaniards spend an average of approximately $74 per person on lottery tickets each year. This widespread spending contributes significantly to the economy, particularly in the retail sector, where lottery tickets are sold. Furthermore, the large cash injections into households from lottery winnings can have a noticeable impact on consumer spending, particularly in areas with high numbers of winners. The role of El Gordo in promoting social welfare and public funding should not be underestimated. A portion of the lottery's revenue is allocated to state coffers, contributing to various public services and projects. This aspect of the lottery aligns with its origins as a means of raising funds for public causes, a tradition that continues to this day. El Gordo's cultural significance is also reflected in its representation in Spanish art and literature. The lottery has been featured in various works, symbolizing luck, fortune, and the capriciousness of fate. It often serves as a backdrop for stories and plays, reflecting its ingrained presence in Spanish culture. Moreover, the lottery has a psychological impact on people. For many Spaniards, buying El Gordo tickets is charged with hope and optimism. It's a time when people dream about what they would do if they won, often leading to discussions about aspirations and future plans. Even if temporary, this sense of hope and possibility is a valuable aspect of the lottery's cultural role. Other big lotteries around the world. Apart from Spain's El Gordo, several other lotteries around the world attract attention with their large prize pools and widespread popularity. Among these, Euro Millions in Europe, Mega Millions in the USA, and Super Enalotto in Italy are particularly noteworthy. Euro Millions, a transnational lottery, was launched in 2004 and quickly rose to prominence as one of Europe's most popular lotteries. Available in 9 European countries, including France, Spain, and the United Kingdom, it is renowned for offering substantial jackpots that can accumulate to impressive amounts due to the rollover mechanism. Euro Millions draws take place twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, creating regular excitement among its players. The format of the game is straightforward yet engaging. Players select 5 main numbers from a range of 1 to 50 and 2 additional numbers known as lucky stars from a separate pool of 1 to 12. The odds of winning the jackpot are 1 in 139,838,160, which, while steep, contribute to the often sizable jackpots. The maximum jackpot in Euro Millions is capped at an astonishing $242 million. Once this cap is reached, the jackpot can remain at this level for up to 5 consecutive draws before it must be won. This rule ensures that the top prize does not grow indefinitely, while still allowing for the accumulation of substantial jackpots. The allure of such large prize amounts regularly draws in countless participants from across the participating nations. One of the most memorable moments in Euro Millions history occurred in February 2021, when a single ticket purchased in Switzerland won a jackpot of approximately $229,542,600. This extraordinary event set a new benchmark as the largest jackpot in the history of Euro Millions and the biggest lottery prize ever claimed in Switzerland. Such huge wins have cemented Euro Millions' status as a lottery where dreams can turn into reality. Beyond its large jackpots, Euro Millions is celebrated for its international flair. The lottery unites players from different countries, each contributing to the growing jackpot, sharing in the excitement. In addition to its regular draws, Euro Millions occasionally hosts special events and super draws, which offer guaranteed massive jackpots, further heightening the excitement. These events are particularly anticipated by the lottery community and often result in a surge of ticket sales. Euro Millions also plays a significant role in contributing to good causes. Each participating country allocates a portion of the revenue generated from ticket sales to various charitable and public projects. In the United States, Mega Millions is recognized as one of the 2 most significant and popular lotteries alongside Powerball. This lottery, established in 1996, has an extensive reach, being available in 45 states, the District of Columbia, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. The draws for Mega Millions occur twice weekly, on Tuesday and Friday nights, creating regular waves of excitement among players. The format involves selecting 6 numbers, 5 from a pool of 70, and 1 additional number, known as the Mega Ball, from a separate set of 25. This combination of numbers has proven to be both challenging and alluring to players. Mega Millions made history in October 2018 when it awarded the largest jackpot ever recorded for any lottery globally, an awe-inspiring $1.537 billion. This record-setting amount showcases the sheer scale of the prize that Mega Millions can offer. The odds of clinching the Mega Millions jackpot stand at 1 in 302,575,350. A fact that adds to the thrill and allure of potentially winning such a life-changing sum. The massive jackpots offered by Mega Millions have made it a household name and have also contributed to a culture of lottery enthusiasm across the U.S. The chance to win such substantial amounts has enticed a diverse range of participants, all united by the dream of hitting it big. The impact of Mega Millions extends beyond the winners. Each draw generates substantial public interest, with media coverage amplifying the excitement and often following the stories of jackpot winners, adding a human element to these extraordinary numbers. Moreover, Mega Millions contributes to various state and national causes through the revenue it generates. A significant portion of ticket sales is allocated to education, public health, and other community projects, adding a dimension of social responsibility to the excitement of the game. Players and communities across the participating states alike benefit from the positive impact of the lottery's contributions. Italy's Superenalotto, which began in 1997, is renowned for having some of the toughest odds in the world. Draws for this lottery are held 3 times a week, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Players select 6 numbers from a pool ranging from 1 to 90, and in order to claim the jackpot, all 6 chosen numbers must match the numbers drawn. The likelihood of winning the Superenalotto jackpot stands at approximately 1 in 622,614,630, positioning it as one of the most challenging lotteries to win globally. However, despite these daunting odds, Superenalotto is unique in that there is no cap on its jackpot. This absence of a limit allows the top prize to escalate to staggering amounts, drawing in numerous participants eager for a chance at life-altering wealth. The largest jackpot in the history of Superenalotto reached a monumental $230 million and was won in 2019. This record-setting prize accumulated over an extended period of more than a year, during which no participants were able to match all 6 numbers. The draw of Superenalotto extends beyond the massive jackpots. Its thrice-weekly draws keep the excitement and anticipation constantly alive among its players. Additionally, lottery is a game of chance and also a cultural phenomenon in Italy, where it is deeply ingrained within their community. It is common for Italians to discuss their number choices and share in the dream of hitting the jackpot, making Superenalotto a staple in Italian society. This popularity is further boosted by the occasional special draws and events, adding an extra layer of excitement to the already thrilling prospect of winning. While El Gordo is renowned for its total prize pool, Euro Millions, Mega Millions, and Superenalotto attract players worldwide with their enormous jackpots, varying odds, and unique features. Each of these lotteries has its own charm and appeal, offering players from different regions the thrill of participating in games with potentially life-changing prizes. We've explored the staggering sums of the world's biggest lottery, but winning big is just the beginning. What happens next? Some winners have cracked the code to keep on winning. Intrigued? You should be. Check out our video, Smart Lotto Winners Who Found Ways to Win Over and Over, to discover how they did it.